Hey everyone, welcome to today's extremely long clean with me. As you can tell, this is a really long cleaning video. I'm going to give you a ton of cleaning motivation in this video. My house is a mess. There's a lot of gross areas that we are cleaning today, and we are getting a ton done, and I'm here to get you motivated to get your house clean. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I am a single mom of 3, and I do long cleaning videos every single week, jam-packed with a ton of cleaning motivation, just to help get you motivated. As you can tell, my house is a mess and we've got a lot to work on in this video. This is a few days because I could never get this all done in one day, especially being a single mom of 3. But we are starting off in the kitchen and we are going to get everything cleaned up in here. It's been a while since I have wiped this thing down. I don't even remember the last time I did it, and it does collect a lot of dust, and obviously it collects probably a lot of like food particles, I'm sure, since we're cooking right here as well. So I figured since we were cleaning the kitchen, I might as well hit some of these spots that I don't typically get.
Summer's end, and you feel that this is your beginning. Will colors fade, but it's okay. There is good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. Then be wild, 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 wild.
I try to remember to explain what this thing is every time I show it, like cleaning it in a video, because that is probably one of the most frequent questions I get is, what is this thing? This is a water line. It's called a pot filler. Like that's the technical term, I guess, for it, but it's just a water line. So whenever like I cook with water or anything like that, I have water right here, so I don't have to like maneuver around the kitchen and try and get around the middle island. Just something that we wanted to add on in the house. I love the idea of it because we do have an island in the middle that doesn't have a sink in it. So, you know, just for the convenience, really, it's so simplistic, but that's really just what it was, for the convenience.
Down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody said, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you.
How is everybody doing on this lovely Wednesday, or whatever day it is when you're watching this video? How has your week been? How was your weekend? Do you have any big plans in the next few weeks? Christmas is quickly approaching, and this month is just a super busy month for me. Honestly, November and December are just pure chaos in my household because of birthdays and holidays and all of that. I actually had my birthday last week, and then I went out with a bunch of girlfriends last weekend, and we had literally the best time. It was so much fun. It was so nice to get out, and it was just a group of girls, and it was such an amazing night. We had so much fun. I actually posted a really fun reel on Instagram from that night, and it's hilarious. And if you like diving more into like my personal life or anything like that, you can always follow me on Instagram. I definitely share more there. And I also have a vlogging channel, if you didn't know, where I show a little bit more of what's going on in my life. I know some people like to just watch the cleaning content to get cleaning motivation, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I know some other people also like to kind of just hang out. So if you like Instagram and you like funny girls' night out type of things, it's a really funny reel. Go check it out.
Talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space.
Lately, I have been getting those like ready cookie dough, like cookie things. I don't know what they're called. They're like the squares, the cookie dough squares, where like you literally just put them on the pan and you make them. I've been getting those a lot lately. For one, if you cook them just right, they turn out really great. My only complaint is that they're like super small, but I've been doing that with the boys a lot lately. It seems to be something that they really enjoy doing. It's a lot of fun. They like to be able to do it themselves too, which obviously since it's like ready, it makes it a little bit more attainable for them to be able to do it and be a little bit more independent at their ages. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, being a single mom, I'm tired a lot of days, but I also still wanna do fun things and make memories with my kids. So it's just something that I have been doing more frequently lately. And although I would love to be, you know, a Susie homemaker and really just bake fresh, completely from scratch cookies, I do not have the time to do that right now in this season of life. So it's a way for me to be able to do these fun things with my kids and build those memories with them, because those are things they're going to remember and that are going to stick with them. So I've been making more of like an effort to do things like that more frequently, and they love those cookies too. So then I'll also like sneak them into their lunches, which is always good. They get so excited like on the days when I put them in their lunchbox. So just something fun for them.
Different, you got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like
moving on to the dining room. Thankfully, it's not too bad. Definitely a little messy, but nothing that we can't clean up quickly. You will actually see Grayson in the background of this video because he was homesick with the flu. The flu ran rampant in my house for about 2 weeks. Thankfully, I did not get it. I have no idea how I didn't get it, but I didn't. But all of my kids got it, and it just got passed around. Probably a good thing that I didn't get it because I was able to take care of my kids and cuddle them and really just focus on them while they were sick. But literally it was like one kid, got pulled out of school, and then, a couple days later, the next one dropped, and, then the first one went back to school, and then a few days later, another one dropped, and then the second one went back to school. And then finally, after 2 weeks, the third one went back to school, and we were all good again. So it was pretty eventful for the last 2 weeks in my house, to be honest. A reason why I'm so behind on everything and just playing catch up right now. But on this day, I really wanted to rip apart my couch and clean it because I have had this on the to-do list for a while, and I knew it was bad because it's been a while since I've done it, and sure enough, it's pretty bad. I mean, this is bad for me. I know some people, it's subjective to some people, but this is bad for me. So we are going to tear the couch apart today and really get it cleaned. By the way, I get a lot of questions on this vacuum, especially when I use it in different ways like this. This is the Dyson Outsize. I cannot praise this vacuum enough, and it's always linked in the description box down below.
The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you, oh yeah. Call me some night when you got time. I won't be asleep anyway, 'cause I just need one reason to keep on breathing. Tell me you'll come back.
When I tear my couch apart like this, I clean pretty much every nook and cranny. I try to clean every surface of the cushion, and I try to clean all of like the back pillows and all of that stuff. Start fresh, mine as well, right? But I try to get it all, especially because a lot of the times like things just stick to all the other pieces, and I feel like I might as well be cleaning all of the cushions as well because they're touching those surfaces. So there's got to be like crumbs and like debris and dust and dander all over them as well. So if you're gonna do it, might as well just get it all done.
We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite.
I'm super curious, how often do you do this? I feel like I probably do this every 4 to 6 months. That's usually the mark where I'm like, all right, I know it's got to be bad now, so it's time to rip everything apart. This is a really big couch. If this couch wasn't as big as it is, I probably would do it more often, to be honest, but this couch is just so much, it's a lot of work. But I'd be curious, how often do you rip your couch apart and clean under the cushions?
And we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close. Can you feel it?
Now that we have squared all of that away, it's time to put the couch back together, get everything back into place. I have really been racking my brain lately on what I want to do in this living room. I'm waiting until Christmas is over because all the Christmas decor is out and everything, and I want to do it after that. And I also was waiting for my photos to come back from family photos. I got them back and now I need to just order some, but I've been really thinking about, I'm gonna use this rug in another room, so I'm gonna put a new rug out here. I love this rug. I'll probably never get rid of it. I will always repurpose it or find a use for it because I just love it that much. But I really want to, a big part of me wants to add like a pop of color to the rug in this room, but I'm so on the fence on what that should be or how bold I should go, because I just always worry whenever I add anything too bold that I'm going to get bored with it after a couple of years or after a year, or you know, I just feel like I'll outgrow it quicker than just going with something neutral. So a part of me feels like maybe I should stick with a neutral color. Like this rug, for instance, in the laundry room, I absolutely love it. I love it, and I love all the colors in it, but I worry if I pick something bold like that, that I'll get sick of it quicker. That might not be true and that might not happen, but I really do want to add some pops of color. I just not sure if I should do it within the rug or maybe just some pillows. Tristan is so cute, my youngest. Whenever I am folding laundry and he's around, he tries to help me. It's adorable. He's actually not bad at it. This kid just picks up on things so well and so quickly. It's impressive actually, because I was not like that as a kid, but he likes to take his own underwear, him and Grayson's underwear, and he will fold them. And he folds them really great, to be honest, but he loves to help out. I never really have to ask him. He just loves doing it. He loves being a part of the process of helping out. It's seriously adorable.
We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes.
Moving on to another day, and on this day I really wanted to focus on a lot of the upstairs and really getting the boys' room done and getting some stuff done in their room in general. I really wanted to wash their sheets, so it was about time. Like I said, everybody had been sick, so once everybody was kind of getting over it, I was like, all right, it's time to pull the beds apart and wash their sheets, try to start, you know, a blank slate, get all the germs out of the house. I did stay really heavily on top of keeping everything disinfected and keeping everything clean, like all the surfaces and everything like that. I actually washed as soon as I found out that the boys had the flu, I washed my sheets too, just to maybe prevent me from getting it. But honestly, I don't think when you're a parent, there really isn't much prevention, because especially for me, my kids always climb in my bed, and you know, especially when they're not feeling good, they're climbing in my bed, and I'm just never going to be that parent who's like, oh, don't come near me, you're sick. That's just never going to be me. Like, I'm just going to let my kids, you know, do what they need to do. If they need some cuddles, then I'm going to cuddle them, and we'll deal with it as we all get sick, really. So, but I do still try to stay proactive in like making sure all the surfaces are clean and disinfected, and like washing the sheets as much as I possibly can, and all of that kind of stuff to keep it to a minimum. But like I said, I mean, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
I want you back to me. Can we not tonight? 내 맘을 알아줘. Cause we fight and you say you hate me, that you don't believe when I'm sorry. 난 같이 너와 나 since the end. Cause I can't sleep, not in this bed. 너 없이 허전해, 난 못 참아. It's killing me, 너무 보기 싶어서. Everything, you meant everything to me. Cause I just can't imagine what it'd be like. Trying to laugh when you were the one who gave me the chance to try to get by, knowing inside I still miss you. To say I'm alright, but every night I stare at the wall, losing my mind, and try to pretend I don't want you back to me.
Now we're gonna head out to the playroom, and thankfully it is not too bad, but I still wanted to get it cleaned up either way. I really wanted to focus on this day on the upstairs and getting it cleaned, because I had spent so much time, you know, the 2 days before this cleaning the downstairs and really deep cleaning and everything like that. And I just love when the whole house is clean, and I knew the downstairs was clean from working so hard on keeping it clean while everybody was sick, and just, you know, the deep cleaning I was doing as well. So I just really wanted to get all of the upstairs clean on this day, so that I had that satisfying feeling of having the whole house pretty clean. I decided to finally move the couch so that I could readjust the rug. It was driving me crazy, because you can kind of see there was like, it was kind of like I don't know what the word is. It was like lumpy. There was like bumps in it or whatever. So I needed to move the couch and move as much as I could off of it. The Christmas tree is kind of on it, so I knew I wasn't going to be able to get away with that too much. But if I could move everything else, then I could kind of get it to work. And then of course, if I'm going to move the couch, I might as well vacuum under the couch while it's moved as well. So that's what we're gonna do. heading into my bedroom, which is a big old mess. There was a lot of clothes on the floor, a lot going on, a few toys. Like I said, nobody was really feeling good in my house, so a lot of things were at the wayside because, you know, I wasn't gonna make my kids, they were tired by the end of the day, they weren't feeling good, so we kind of just left things as is, and it's not that big of a deal. So we're gonna clean it up now. The one rule in my house that helps me stay on top of laundry to a point where it doesn't get crazy and difficult is to wash a load of laundry as soon as the basket is full, whatever basket that is. Take care of it as soon as it's full, and that will help you stay on top of laundry.
That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who
So like I said, I've been disinfecting my house a lot, so I didn't really need to wipe down my nightstands because I had just done it like the day before this to once again try and keep the germs away. But however, we did need some dusting because the lamps needed some dusting, and dust is just, I feel like it accumulates in my bedroom a lot more than most rooms, but I also have darker furniture and, you know, darker lamps and stuff, so it might just be more noticeable. But I always feel like, I mean, literally within an hour of even dusting off these lamps, I feel like they're dusty again, so.
we keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. That's how we stay alive. That's how we stay alive. You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits.
Before we finish up with vacuuming, while I'm on my way downstairs to put the vacuum back on the charger, I'm going to also quickly vacuum the stairs.
We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just be
I say this all the time and I'm gonna say it again. Making the beds is probably one of my least favorite chores to have to do. This and washing the showers. Don't like either one of those. However, I usually do all of the sheets in one day just to make it easier on myself so that I'm not like washing sheets and making beds multiple days out of the week, so that it just feels less daunting to me. However, like I said, I was staying on top of the cleanliness and I had just washed my sheets like 2 days before this, so I wasn't gonna throw them in the wash again because they were all set. But we're gonna get these beds all made. I mean, there's nothing more satisfying than climbing in a clean bed at the end of the night after you've taken a shower and you're all clean, and it's a refreshing, satisfying feeling. I'm sure probably not for my 5 and 7-year-old, but at least in my head it is.
I'm not gonna play nice. I'll be the witch you tell your friends about. I'm the crazy ex-girl you pretend you don't know, 'cause you know I could ruin your life. Rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo, 'cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give a nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon. I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough, 'cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough, 'cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much. I'm not gonna play cool when you take me for a damn fool. I'm just so sick of it. Can't believe that I've been with someone like you. Don't forget I know your secrets too.
All right, friends, here is everything all cleaned up, looking all spiffy again. Nice, clean, and organized. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this really long video. I hope you have been enjoying most of my really long videos. I try to jam-pack them a ton for you so that you can get done whatever it is that you need to get done with me. If you're new here, I hope that you hit that subscribe button and choose to stick around. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
If you think that